Hey there everybody, it's Aurora Virus here, and so I'm going to be doing Leaf Green walkthroughs along with Platinum. So whether you watch them for fun or for walkthroughs, I hope you guys shall enjoy. So let's get started. Yeah, Venusaur in the background. And so we will be guided by the controls of the game, what you use for each. Really, Fire Red and Leaf Green is pretty much based off of Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald in terms of the graphic details and stuff. But I think I like Fire Red and Leaf Green more. So now we are going to start our adventure. So we will be greeted by Professor Oak, who will go in and explain the detail of the world of Pokemon. This is almost like old memories, but this is like a revamped version of Kanto. And I think maybe I like the revamped version of Kanto in Fire Red and Leaf Green than in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and Gold, Silver, and Crystal. Okay, so I'm going to be the boy. Now, see, he looks exactly like Red. And I believe he is Red. So I'm going to name him Red. So we are going to be Red, the legendary Pokemon trainer. And then as for the rival, and why would Red or Ash come into that category? Well, anyways, I'm gonna name him Blue. Red and Blue. So this should be legendary. No, his name is Purple. And Pink. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. So now we will get started in our adventure in the revamped Kanto region. So we will head downstairs and out, and we will make our way up north, because the professor won't be in his lab. Just like in Gold, Silver, and Crystal. Or not Gold, Silver, and Crystal. Red, Yellow, and Blue. And so we will now follow him back to the lab, or automatically follow him back to the lab. So in we go. And we will get to pick one of 3 Pokemon that he has. But yeah, but these games take us way back. Even when Fire Red and Leaf Green came out, it was like 2004. So yeah, that's like 6 years from now. Hard to believe it's been 6 years. But anyways, you get to choose between 3 Pokemon. The regular Kanto, Bulbasaur, Squirtle, or Charmander. Now, normally the fire types are the easiest to start out with, but not in Kanto, because you've got a rock and a water type gym as the first 2 gyms. So here, Charmander is the hardest to start, and that's who I'm picking, is Charmander. Bulbasaur and Squirtle would be easy to start out with. Especially Bulbasaur, because you got, like I said, the first 2 gyms that are grass. And Charmander would have to be up more levels. So anyways, when we try to leave, now we're going to get challenged by Blue, the rival. So let's get this started. So now we will have our legendary battle with Blue, or, well, not legendary yet. But this is Red and Blue we're talking about. And so they'll, like, go into explaining about how the trainer battles work. Not that I need to really know about it. I've watched the show since it first came out, and played the games since they first came out. And that's what the rival is going to try to do if he's got Squirtle, is use Tail Whip to try to do a lot more damage. And there you go. Level 6, and that will do it for this rival battle. I honestly don't think you face the rival enough, though, in Yellow, Red, and Blue, and Fire, Red, and Leaf Green. I mean, they honestly don't really have you facing the rival enough. Now I'm going to change the option where the text appears faster so I don't have to manually press the button just for it to go fast. And okay, messed up there, okay, now. So out we go, and we are going to go head up to Viridian. As well as head into some wild Pokemon. But I don't have anything to catch it with, so yeah. But it will be hard to challenge Brock with Charmander, especially considering that not only is Flame moves not very effective, but you've also got certain Pokemon like Rattata and Pidgey that would pretty much not really do very much damage, so your levels are going to have to be higher than what they are. See, if you talk to that guy out, he'll give you some potions, or a potion. And into another wild Pokemon, which is good for my levels. So yeah, but even when we go into the Viridian Forest, well, if you had a Butterfree, maybe a Butterfree would probably be very good to use. A Beedrill, probably not, but a Butterfree, maybe. But it will be difficult to challenge Brock, that is for sure. Because, I mean, Fire-type Pokemon are more picked among starters, especially considering that you would think, well, they're easy to start out with, like in the Johto region, whereas Chikorita, the Grass-type, is the hardest to start out with. But in Kanto, Charmander is the opposite. It's the hardest to start out with. But Charmander is my favorite of the starters, so Charmander for the win! Now that we are in Viridian City, we will head into the mart. And the sky will give us Professor Oak's parcel delivery. So now we have to go and give it back to him. And yeah, and like I said before, I'm going to be doing both Leaf Green and Platinum. So I'm going to try to get several parts done in both games in one day. So we'll see how that works out. Because I want to try to do both rather than try to get one game finished and then start on another. It's like, okay, well, let's do both. But the only reason why I haven't been able to get very many parts up lately, because I'm really very quick when I upload, is because of how to deal with the black and white 5th gen stuff. You know, the updates and stuff. So we will give him the parcel. So yeah, so there you go. Red delivered Oak's parcel. It's a custom Pokeball? Like, what kind of Pokeball is it? I've always wondered about that. About what kind of ball that was. And my Pokemon question to you guys is, in Kanto, which is your favorite city? Which is your favorite city? For me, I'd probably go with Celadon, because I like how big Celadon is. So which one is your favorite? Post your comment below. So So after getting the Pokedex, now the rival wants to be as smart as ever. Well, that's a shame, you know, because your sister will give me a town map. And I don't even think he even told her not to give us a map. That's weird. So thumbs up, and comment to me which one is your favorite city in Kanto, and subscribe. So now after we get the town map, so part number 2, we'll be getting ready to head into the Viridian Forest. Next in my Pokemon Leaf Green walkthrough.